Alright, it's my first video, so I'm gonna start, actually, keep it that way. I'm gonna start from the mixing station. Water is coming through the back, split off from the bathroom, comes down to my 150 gallon a day RODY. Then that bad boy is pumped there, through there, all the way to this reservoir, and it fills this 44 gallon up. Got some light on here, there we go. Fills this one up, and then once that's filled, I open this drain, fills this guy up, some water brewing in there now. I usually keep the top one fresh water and the bottom one, let me back up. Bottom one salt water, 44 gallons each. There's a pump that's always on the bottom that's stirring it up. Baby's cup, he usually messes with it, but once it's going through here, it's gonna circle back up, and it's just a continuous cycle here. That's how I mix it up. And then once I'm done mixing it, close this one, I'll open that, and then that one, let me open this back up, that one goes all the way through here, through the tank, into here, this one right here, and it's pumped down straight in here. Alright, for the drain, well, I was gonna be pushing a whole bunch of water through here, but I decided not to. But I got 5 drains. 3 are emergency, and 2 are the main drains. And I got 2 returns. Check valves on each. All my wiring labeled, everything. We got all this I built everything. The tank, Euro bracing I did, I put the glass on, bought the pieces of glass, did the back wall, cut the hole in it. Everything that you see in this tank, the entire system I built. The tank was built by me. I glued all the pieces together, glued the overflow. But these 2 are the main drains. They drain down into my filter sock. I'm going to, and there are this guy and this guy. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to have all 3 of these open, just have the water flow down them, and they're going to come into a T, and then they're going to a 2-inch drain, and they're going to just 1 pipe instead of 3 pipes. This way it's not all cluttered in there. But got the filter sock. It goes through here. I got a pump in here circulating this water. 300 watt heater. Let me back up some. There you go. 300 watt heater, bubble trap, refugium, some hair algae. Nice thick ball of Cheeto in there. We got their, where'd he go? There you go, mean ass tomato. And then they got the 12,000 DC Jable. That goes back up to the return. This was to drain water in the buckets, but I'll show you that in a minute. And then this is my GFO and carbon. That's the fan that cuts on when should be cutting on in a minute, I think. And then you got the refugium light, LEDs on top. These two, I was just trying out lights. So far, this yellow one is actually the hair algae is going away, and the chaeto is growing. The other coral life one, everything was good. The chaeto was growing, but the hair algae was growing. The LEDs by themselves, they do a nice one. I wanted it more lit in here, so I added the whichever one did good. Now this one's doing good, so I'm gonna mount that up here. Take everything out, mount the little T8 bulb up there. But we got a mag 7 right here. That guy runs back here to this T. This T powers my I guess 12 or 18 watt UV, and then from there goes to my skimmer. This is a Reef Octo 3000. This thing is a beast. It's a monster. It's about I think it's about 30 inches. Bubble. Yeah, 30 inches. And then this stand I built, that stand I built all from scratch. My son gets up there and he sits on a stool and he just watches the tank. He loves it. But I got the top. It's coming right out of the top of it. I cut a hole in it, and this whole top, if I need to, comes off. It's held on by magnets. But I see the missus uses this as her personal desk. But it's a little iffy right now. When I need to take it off, all I do is I go to the back, unplug the bubble blaster, and the water drops. So I just twist the whole thing off, go dump it out, wash it out, put it back on, and that's it. I ain't got to take the top off or anything else off. But I can see when it gets full. That's why I cut the hole in it, because I wouldn't know if it was getting full because I rarely open this door, but I wouldn't know when it was full. So I wanted to know when it's full. This way I can just go ahead and dump it out. Oh, so it has a drain on it. So how I do my water changes is that knob right there. That's part of that drain. I open that. I should actually show you in a minute. There we go. Open that, and the water flows right to that drain right there. That's where the water comes out, and that's the drain. It's actually a bathroom on the other side of this wall, so that worked out pretty good. And the water obviously goes down there. It starts draining from here too, so once I'm done, I open that valve. It just pumps right water in. I don't have to do anything. I had a canopy on here, but I'm liking the no canopy thing. I'm going to brace that a little bit more. This way it doesn't bow, and then I'm gonna paint it the same color. But these lights are on from I want to say 12 to 10. But it's not as bright. It's mostly blues. The whites never go past 30 actually. And then the 35, sorry. At 4 o'clock the halide cuts on, and then the whites they change to 35, and then it's a nice even 14K look. 2 J-Bulls, I put them on the back wall. But I'm going to that's going to be going the halide, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, T5s. This way it fills it in much nicely. Actually, let me cut it on because you can see the gap in the middle. So let's go back here. This sticks on there like that, and cut you on. That's on a timer too, so I don't have to do that everything. But takes a little minute to come up. But yeah, I'm gonna put the canopy. I might put the canopy back on. I love the I don't know, I kinda like the the top, how you can just look into it and see it. While that's loading up though, I'm going to show you some of the corals. Actually what happened was when this thing, I was changing it out, and I didn't have time to finish it for like 2 days. My monster, hold on, let's focus, there you go. Monster chalice took a beating. Other than that, everything else, the mummy eye, bubble coral took a little beating, but he's coming back. War coral doing good. Acam, they took a little beating. They just shriveled up. They didn't really take a beating. But let's see. The Euphilia spot is doing pretty good. Got my Rastas. They're opening up slowly. Then my LA Laker fell back. Can't really see it, but he fell back there. But that's all I got now. A couple mushrooms that's going crazy. But as you can see, it's a nice the 250 lights it up nice. I just use the LEDs. I add some UVs cut up, the reds cut up, the greens cut up, and I got the blues, both blues on 90, and I got the violet on 55 or 50, I think. But yeah, it's a little bit, you can tell it's a little bit too much, because even just the T5 on itself, this hammer shriveled up to crap. This guy right there, he shrivels up to crap. But my this guy and my bonsai loves it though. Even the Duncan doesn't shrivel up. I don't know why the frogs, I mean the hammers, they just don't like it. The Acans don't like it either. So I'm gonna just switch it out to the T5s. I really just put it up there so to cover it, get rid of the dead spot. But that is, I think that's it. That's the system. You got the sump, skimmer stand. Like I said, everything I built. I built everything. I built the stand from scratch. The only thing I didn't build, obviously the equipment. I even built half the rock that you see in the system. But the sump I didn't build. I bought it from Petco, $55. But the baffles, the walls, I did that. I built the stand for the brute trash cans. I plumbed everything. Like I said, tank I built myself. Like I said, it wasn't even a tank. It was pieces of glass that I brought. Euro braced it top and bottom. Yeah, that's about it. Alright guys.